there's two times that you've mentioned in this that it has to be implementable. What's the importance of that? Is that something that comes up often, or is that the difference between academic strategy and sort of real world strategy?
Yes, definitely the latter, because very often strategy as it is taught by people who've never run a company, never implemented strategy. So I'll give you an example. In business schools, they teach the fact that organizations are siloed, and siloed organizations are terrible. You should have information exchange within divisions in the company, etc., etc. But then universities are the most siloed places. There's hardly any sharing of information across departments. It's the most siloed organization. So you see what it is they're teaching something which is not implementable in that entity. So from our perspective, if I go into the company and say, I want power of one, I want PepsiCo to practice power of one, as opposed to Frito-Lay beverages, I've now got to say, what is power of one? What do I mean when I say power of one? What all do I have to change to make power of one happen? Where can the friction be in the company to implement power of one? How do I provide the right incentives to remove that friction? Because at the end of the day, everything has to happen through people. So you've got to understand people, and you've got to understand all the changes you've got to make to people, processes, incentive structures, everything to enable a change to happen. And that's what I mean by implementable. Don't just sit there saying we should have power of one. Talk about what is it going to take to implement it. And understand where it could be derailed, anticipate it, keep addressing it. Watch for signs when it's not working well. See what changes you've got to make. So you've got to be very alert when you're making a change.